everybody, it's Lainey, and I'm here at bookcon, and I'm with author Jennifer M. Eaton, who wrote Fire in the Woods. This is a science fiction, alien, romantic adventure story, and I'm here to ask her some questions, so I'll just jump right in with the first question. This is your first time at bookcon?
It is.
So I was wondering, what was your experience like doing your signing for the first time here?
Wow, it was so cool. You know, people just coming up and just the cover, people seeing the cover and just picking it up and like flipping through your book. It was such a great experience. What was really great was when people come up with the book in their hands already, like they've read the book, or people who come up and said, "I've read your book, but I want another one." It was awesome. It was really cool.
For those of you that haven't read Fire in the Woods, if you could describe the book in 5 words.
Oh boy, you should have prepared me for that.
Oh, sorry.
Action, adventure, run for your life. 6.
Run for your life is 4.
Action, adventure.
Action, adventure, hyphenated. That can count
Romance.
as romance.
Yes.
Yeah. Were you inspired by any science fiction type of movies or TV shows or stories that maybe you've heard of to write these kind of aliens?
I don't think so. I love science fiction and I love watching mainly movies. I usually read about dragons more so than aliens. But I was just kind of looking for something to blow up, and that's I tried to figure out what would be an easy story to write where you have to explode things. And the idea just kind of came to me one day, and it was originally going to be a short story actually.
Yeah.
And I was going to write it for an anthology. And when I started going, I realized this is going to be something really big. So I just went with it.
I could tell. But halfway through, it like totally like changes everything in the middle of the book. It's just like explosive. I always watch science fiction kind of conspiracies on like aliens and UFOs, like 2 o'clock in the morning, super creepy, and then I get freaked out. But do you believe like kind of in extraterrestrial life, or?
I don't know if I believe that aliens have been here, but if you think of how big the galaxy is, it's huge. As everybody says, it goes on forever. If that's true, the chances of there not being another planet out there with life on it it's got to be something.
You have other books already published. What's your favorite genre you write?
I like a contemporary story with an alien twist in it, like Fire in the Woods, where somebody's just going about their business in their everyday life, and all of a sudden something happens. It's kind of like a realistic sci-fi, like this could happen to you going out your door.
Yeah, because Jess starts out just like being her own person, taking pictures and living like a normal teenage life, and then everything changes.
In a very big way.
Yeah, in a very big way. If you could collab with any other writer, who would it be and what genre would you write?
Wow. I love Jennifer Armentrout. She's awesome. I actually everybody was telling me as I was getting this beta read, you gotta read books. And I never did because I knew it was alien oriented and I didn't want to, change anything that I had. So I waited actually till I finished this book before I read her stuff, and I really like her style.
Yeah.
She's really good. So
I met her, and I got Stone Cold Touch signed, but I need to get White Hot Kiss. Like, I need to get that first before I read it. If you could insert Jess and David into another fantasy or any kind of world of another fictional setting, where would you put them in?
I can't answer that because it would give you away with one of the books.
Your second setting you would want to set them in?
Medieval times, that would be fun.
Yeah,
like
I can see that.
There were some dragons in there.
Right, some Game of Thrones-esque
Totally.
settings. My last question is, what is your favorite fan encounter you've had so far as an author?
Most of them actually happen online.
Oh, yeah.
It's so easy for people to get in touch with me online on Instagram and stuff, but a couple of days ago, some girl put on Instagram that she was starting my book, and then when I woke up in the morning, there was all these Twitter tweets and private messages to me. Oh my God, all these, and then she finished the book, and had all these wonderful things to say, and then she put a review up, and it almost made me cry. It's this girl on the other side of the world. I affected her life so much just because she read my book. It's really cool.
I love Twitter and how you can like totally connect with other authors, because I've connected with you, I've connected with other authors, and it just makes you feel like you know them.
Yeah.
And I think we didn't have that like 15 years ago.
Yeah. I don't know how people even communicated with authors.
You
had to go
wrote
to
a letter
like this.
and then you sent it to them.
I hope I got that.
Well, I will be giving away a signed copy of Fire in the Woods on my channel, so you guys will have to look out for that. But thank you so much for interviewing.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so hope you guys have a really good day, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!